today we're going to do some art like the Hojalata art of Mexico. You can see on the board behind me there's a picture of Hojalata. Hojalata is made from metal and the artists make it very colorful as well. So Hojalata is tin art. It's made from metal and we're going to do a version of it at home. So the materials that you're going to need for Hojalata are, you're going to need aluminum foil. It's probably better if you have the heavy duty aluminum foil because we're going to be drawing on it, and if it's the very thin kind it might break as you are drawing on it. So it's probably best to have the heavy duty aluminum foil. So you'll need a piece of the aluminum foil, and then you're also going to need a permanent marker like Sharpies. Okay, and that's all that you need to make your own Hojalata at home. All right, so I have my sheet of Hojalata. I'm going to fold mine just to give it some extra strength. You can look and make sure you have the shiniest part of the aluminum foil on the outside. So I'm just going to fold it. And then I like to fold the rough edges under just to make it a little bit smoother so it's not going to jab my fingers. So I'm going to fold the more jagged edges under. And I'm going to make kind of a rectangular shape with my aluminum foil. And then just spread out as much of the wrinkles as you can. It doesn't have to be a rectangle. You can make it a square. You can make any shape that you would like with the aluminum foil. And then I'm going to draw on my aluminum foil using the Sharpies. Hojalata is usually animals, and a lot of times the Hojalata is used to make Christmas ornaments. But we're just going to be drawing on ours. You can do an animal though, you can do a self-portrait, you can write on it and have designs and patterns on it. It's your choice for how you want your Hojalata tin art to look. So I'm going to get a Sharpie, and I like to start with a border. So I'm going to make kind of a frame that goes around my aluminum foil. It might have some bumpy parts with the aluminum foil that got a little bit wrinkly, but that's not going to cause too much of a problem. And so I'm just going to work on my aluminum foil, making a frame for the border. And I like for mine to be symmetrical, the same thing on both sides. So I'm going to make my pattern symmetrical. But I might change it up down here and make a wavy line. So you can add lots of details with Hojalata. Hojalata is usually very, very colorful and has lots of patterns in it. So you want to use lots and lots of colors for your work. And then I think I'm going to add some polka dots, and I might keep going and adding some more colors for the border, but let's go ahead and draw on the inside. So you get to choose what you would like to create. I think that I will draw maybe a tiger. So I'm going to make a tiger inside. You want to fill the shape of your aluminum foil. You don't want to have the drawing too small in the middle of your aluminum foil. So fill the space. Let's see, give the tiger a tail. And then I'm going to add the stripes so it looks like a tiger. And you can color in as well. You can fill in like the stripes like that. I'm not going to make you watch me do everything. And then it needs a happy face, so I'm going to do some eyes. Let's see. A nose. Right after you draw something, be careful not to smear it right after you draw it. It takes it just a second to dry since you're using aluminum foil that is very slick. So don't touch it right after you draw it or you'll smear your picture, and we don't want that to happen. Now sometimes lighter colors might not show up on aluminum foil. We'll just have to see it. the yellow's showing up pretty well, but the light blue sometimes and the light purple might not show up. So you'll just have to experiment to see what will and will not show up. So let's see if this light blue, see how the light blue doesn't show up as much. But if you wanted to have just a subtle appearance of clouds back there, you could do that. And I would keep going. You could see I did what I told you not to do. I touched the grass right after I drew it, and so it gave it a little bit of a smear. So don't touch it right after you draw it or you'll have the smears. So I'm going to keep going. I'll make maybe some flowers over here and fill it up nice and colorful like Hojalata from Mexico. Here's some other examples that I did. I did a portrait on this one, and you can see I turned it a different way. It doesn't matter which way you choose to turn it. And then here's one that's a butterfly. And that's how you can create Hojalata Tin Art at home. I can't wait to see how you create Hojalata Tin Art, and I hope you have fun doing it.